Keto Marnie here. It is Tuesday morning. Hopefully my phone doesn't move because I forgot to bring my tripod up, so I've got it kind of balancing on top of my iPad, which is on a stand, so hopefully it doesn't move. Anyway, so after this clip, I'm going to start yesterday's clips just of my food that I had yesterday. I'm cooking today in the Instant Pot. I'm going to make, let's see, lemon pepper rosemary chicken. That's it. I knew I wanted to do something. I wanted to make some chicken with the rosemary on it, but then I saw a video. Somebody had put lemon juice in the water in the Instant Pot to make it, give it a lemony flavor, and I thought, well, I'll just use some lemon pepper. And then I happened to see a lemon pepper and rosemary recipe, which I'm not following, I'm just doing my own thing, but I thought, okay, so they do go good together. I wanted to make sure that those two seasonings go good together. So that's what I'm going to do, and probably add some onion powder to it also. So I'm doing a package of chicken thighs that I got from Schnucks that was in the reduced for quick sale. So it's thawed, and I've got a package from Costco thawing, so I'm going to do both. And I'm going to try to get done before noon and get the kitchen cleaned up because the vet is coming to take a look at Pepper. Poor thing. Yeah, she was having such a hard time in the snow yesterday. Oh my gosh, poor thing. She had to go, like, she didn't go out in the middle of the yard, but she had to go. And so coming back up to the steps, even to get to the ramp, she was having a really hard time. The cold really got to her. So that's going to be going on today, the vet. And I'm thinking about making some more of the keto fries with the coconut flour. I like the coconut flour better. Coconut flour in the xanthan gum, and I always put Parmesan in it. So yeah, I'm kind of craving those a little bit. So it is just a little after 7 a.m. 7:30 will put me at 16 hours. Yeah, 7:30 will put me at 16 hours fasted. I think I'm going to probably go until 9:30. I'm going to try to anyway. Although I won't feel bad if I break it before then, because at least I went 16 hours. That's my goal, 16 hours. So this would be 2 days of fasting, because yesterday I did 19 hours. So I'm trying to keep it going, keep the intermittent fasting going. I quit eating. I had my last meal, you know, because like I've said before, we eat early around here. So I was done eating before 3:30. I'd say by 3:20 yesterday. And I did not snack on anything. I just had my bedtime tea. I didn't put any kind of sweeteners in it. I don't usually. So no sweeteners, no snacks, no pork rinds, no nothing last night. Anything that I had that would be considered calories, you know, food or whatever, I did not have past 3:30 last night. Alright, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and go. I just got all of my water jugs filled for downstairs. I have six jugs that I keep full of water, filtered water, downstairs for the Keurig. And they were all empty, so I just brought them up and filled them all. Unfortunately, I had to wash them first because, dummy me, I put them in one of those big Aldi bags. It's like a plastic bag, big plastic bag with the handles. And I put them in there to just bring upstairs, but I also put my chicken in there too, and all the juice leaked out all over. So I had to wash them first. I'm like, oh great, cross-contamination going on here, so I had to wash them. Alright, so I guess that's it. I'm going to go ahead and go for now, and I hope everyone has a great day. I have to go take this dog out. She hasn't been out yet since I've been up here. I want to see how much snow fell after my dad shoveled last night. He went out about 7 o'clock last night and shoveled the driveway so he could get out to go to work this morning. Alright, so I'll check back in a little bit. Well, I just made another egg loaf. Found my mom's loaf pan and decided to use it this time. And I think it looks beautiful. Okay, so this is what I am breaking my 19-hour fast with. It is the egg loaf. So this time I'd still use the vanilla extract, but I also used banana extract. I used a teaspoon of it, and I also used about 20 drops of the one-on-one flavors snickerdoodle. And so this is really, really good. I'm not going to use any syrup on it because the only syrup I have here is just the regular sugar-free cheap brand, and I would rather not use it. I'm trying to stay away from that. Now, if I had some Chalk Zero, I would use that, or even the Lakanto, but I don't have either one of those. So I'm just going to eat it like this, and it is really good. So that's it. That's what I'm breaking my fast with. Here is my lunch. I've got the Virginia brand ham from Gordon, along with the pepper jack cheese from Gordon. And then some avocado mayo, some Dijon mustard, my apple cider vinegar drink. Still working on coffee from this morning. So that is my lunch. Here is my dinner. It is my Portofino yellowfin tuna with avocado and lemon juice. Okay, I am having a snack. I'm actually measuring out 1 serving of pork rinds, which is 14 grams. Alright, that's my snack. Going on 4:30, and it's been snowing since last night. Still snowing. It's snowing harder now than it was this morning. I think it's supposed to stop around 9 o'clock tonight. Those poor cats are back here. They are inside that tent. My dad's got a heater in there for them so that they can stay warm. He's also got a heater in the shed in case they want to go in there. And that bowl, they go to that bowl a lot just to get water. And he feeds them every day. Sure doesn't take long for the seal to absorb odor. Oh my, guess what it smells like. Can you guess? It smells like butter chicken. Smells good, but alrighty. Alright, so here is what I'm going to be using on the chicken today. So I've got this lemon pepper seasoning. This is from Aldi. My onion powder from Schnucks. And then this is the rosemary. My ex-husband's friend grew her own rosemary years ago, and she had an overabundance of it, so she gave a whole bunch of it to me, and I dehydrated it, so the seal's not broken yet, so this has been dehydrated for years. So this is what I'm going to use today. Okay, so this chicken is about ready to go in the Instant Pot. I am cooking mine the way that Jennifer Bands does on low carb recipes with Jennifer. She takes the skin off of hers, but not to fear, I will be cooking the skin, just not with these chicken thighs here. So I got my skins right there. Now I'm going to season those and fry them later. So this is about ready to go in the Instant Pot. I'm just letting it heat up some before I put my oil in there. This already smells amazing. Alright, so all of the chicken is in there now. I seared it first in 2 batches, and because there was too much sear going on in the bottom, I did get an error message, so I had to deglaze it real quick, which I knew I was going to have to do that anyway. But I went ahead and unplugged it and just let the chicken kind of sit in there for a few minutes before I deglazed it. And then I put some water in there, a cup of water, and I added a little bit of lemon juice to it. And I also added some more rosemary because I like a lot of rosemary. And a little bit more of the lemon pepper. I also used some pink salt and added even more pepper to it. So I set it for 20 minutes. So we will see how it turns out. I mean, it already smells amazing. So, all right, I'll check back in a little bit. Okay, so 9:30, and I broke my fast with this chicken thigh, and as you can see, it was pretty darn good because I cleaned the heck out of that bone. It was literally falling off the bone. It is so good. Oh my gosh, so good. And there's the rest of them. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And of course, I'm going to save that. That's not going to go to waste. I'll drink that. It almost looks like I have a plate full of bad-for-you carnival food. But I've got bacon, very crispy chicken skins. They are so, so good. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then I'll have to explain these in just a few minutes. So I got stuff to do right now, but I will explain what those are. All right. So just to let you know, they are sweet. Hey there. So I am done with all of my cooking for today. I actually got the kitchen cleaned up, everything put away by 11:30. And now it is going on noon. I'm just waiting for the vet to get here to do a checkup on this little Pepper girl who's falling asleep sitting there. So cute. Pepper. Anyway, so the vet's going to be here in just a few minutes, and I am tired. But I will say I had all kinds of energy this morning, and well, it's wearing down now. So, oh, I was going to tell you what the little powdered sugar things were. Those. So what I did was I had originally wanted keto fries today, and then I changed my mind. I decided I would rather have something sweet in that place. So I took the keto fry recipe, and instead of putting the Parmesan in there like I was doing before, I used golden monk fruit, cinnamon, snickerdoodle drops. I think I used 10. They're by one-on-one flavors. And yeah, and a pinch of salt. I think that's all I use. Oh, and 14 drops of vanilla stevia. So then, instead of making them into strips to make them crispy, I made just like little discs. I wasn't looking for crispy. I was looking more for like a puff pastry kind of thing. So I fried them in avocado oil, and then put them in a container with some powdered monk fruit erythritol, and just shook them up, and there you go. I'm calling them, what I actually wrote it down, powdered snickerdoodle puffs. So yeah, they were really good. Chicken skins were amazing. Bacon, always amazing. Shared with the dog. So that is going to do it for right now. I'm still working on this morning's coffee and my apple cider vinegar drink, and that's it. I'm going to go. I will show you my dinner when I make it. I'll probably eat as normal around 3 o'clock. And plan on doing the same thing. Gonna stop eating at 3:30 and gonna hold on to that fast until at least 7:30, but gonna try to go to 9:30. So, all right, I'll see you in a little bit. The poor Pepper puppy. She knows the vet just before they even walk in. She got so scared and she runs behind my legs. She does not like to have her toenails clipped. Poor baby, she was so scared. She hides every single time. She tries to run away every time she sees them walk through the door. Okay, so this is going to be my dinner. This was the chicken thighs that I cooked in the Instant Pot this morning. And the G. Hughes honey mustard. So that's going to be dinner. I'm not actually going to eat right now. I've still got about 2 hours before I eat. So, all right, that's it. Good morning, Keto Marnie here. It is Wednesday morning, and it's been kind of a crappy morning already. Today of all days, I picked today to wash my bedding, and the dryer is not working. Nice. Well, we normally have to run it at least twice anyway, but I put the clothes in the dryer, went ahead and started another load, my bedding, and restarted the dryer, put another load of clothes in, go to get the clothes out of the dryer from the second cycle, and they're still cold and wet. Like, great, I've got all this bedding. So I got the industrial fan that my dad uses to dry the floor when it floods down here. So I've got stuff hanging on shelves and that thing blowing on it. So, and I've got 4 loads of laundry total. So I'm at, let's see, it is 9:39. Can't see. It's 9:39, and I have not eaten anything yet. So I am at 18 hours. Yeah, I think I'm at 18 hours now. I don't know when I'm going to eat because I've also been having stomach issues all morning. Nice. So I don't know, and it's snowing again. My dad, not last night, but the night before last, my dad and the next door neighbor, both 75 years old, out there at 7 o'clock at night shoveling driveways. And then yesterday when he got home, he shoveled behind my car because he hadn't shoveled at all behind my car. And now it's snowing again, which I don't mind, but it does kind of, it scares me a little bit, you know, with my dad driving to St. Louis every day. But, you know, he's a good driver, so. But anyway, not much going on right now. Today, food-wise, is going to be very simple. I was going to get the air fryer out and cook some bacon. I might still do that. I don't know yet. But if I do, I will show it to you. So I've also been kind of trying to clean stuff up a little bit here in my room. I even went through a couple of drawers. But right now, I think I'm gonna go upstairs, take the dog out, and then see how much of this stuff is dry. Put more stuff out. And then I've got to be the bearer of bad news to my dad and tell him that the dryer's not working. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I might possibly have a finished object later today. I'm going to try, and even if it's not finished, it's finished enough. It's close enough to being finished that I could probably just go ahead and show it to you. So I'll do that later on, and I will check back later. My car was cleaned off yesterday. Yep, it's snowing again. There was no snow on my car like 2 hours ago. Was there, puppy? Alright, this is what I'm breaking my fast with. Just some cheese and pepperoni. And I am just under 19 hours, so it's 11, going on 11:30 right now, so just under 19 hours for my fast. Okay, so this is going to be my dinner. This is the chicken that I cooked in the Instant Pot yesterday. I have also got some of the veggie spirals, spaghetti squash in here, and I seasoned that with onion powder and bagel seasoning, and then there's also some Kerrygold in there and some of this Parmesan cheese. Having some pork rinds for a snack, along with my apple cider vinegar drink, and still working on this morning's coffee. Hey there, so I am closing this out for the past 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I did want to show my whip, which is pretty much almost a finished object. I'm done with it enough that I can actually show it. So this was the cockatoo that I was working on. And I can't get this to lay straight. So see, I've got these wings pinned on. I just have to sew them on. And I haven't got the tail on there yet, but yeah. So that's my bird. All right. Okay. So I don't even know if we've gotten any mail today. So of course we didn't have mail on Monday because it was President's Day. Yesterday we didn't get any mail because our streets are in an unincorporated area and don't get plowed, so the mail didn't even bother coming through our neighborhood yesterday. So we didn't get any mail then. As far as I know, we haven't gotten mail yet today either. And it is 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock at night. We haven't gotten the mail yet. So my intermittent fasting is going pretty good. I've been ending my meals right around between 3:15 and 3:30 in the afternoon, and not eating again until at least after 7:30 in the morning, sometime after 7:30, because 7:30 puts me at 16 hours, but I've been going 18 hours, at least 18 hours plus, so that's been going good. Alrighty, I guess there's nothing else, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm super tired. I got up at 3:30 this morning and wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I'm probably gonna go to bed early tonight, which also means that I'll probably be up early. Alright, so I'm gonna go. I hope everyone has a great night, and if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.